Dynamic Trend is an advanced stocks, options, and futures trading platform with several proprietary features and options-specific studies not available anywhere else. In this video, we will show how you can easily identify options volume and balance, detect options bias prior to tradable swings or earnings release, model or backtest any strategy, quickly find tradable pivots with targets for stocks and futures, and quickly build strategies and repair existing positions. With our patent-pending options volume map study, quickly analyze options bias and trade options right from the chart. Transpose option chain values to the chart for weekly or monthly expirations. Strike prices are displayed along the vertical axis, matching the chart price scale. Calls to the left and puts to the right. Toggle display to option prices, volume at each strike, or open interest at each strike. Use your mouse to hover over to see option details. To place an order, simply right-click to populate the trade ticket. Quickly identify option volume imbalance. Imbalance ratios greater than 1.5 detect a bullish option bias. Included is a 5-day historical options volume chart displayed at the bottom. This stock rallied as supported by bullish options bias. Options volume map can also be used to confirm potential continuation moves. Drag the anchor back in time to see the options volume map for the selected date. An imbalance ratio of 2.6 creates a bullish options bias. Again, an imbalance ratio of 2.5 creates a bullish options bias. Here is the options volume map prior to earnings release. An imbalance ratio of 3.9 creates a bullish options bias. Following the earnings release, the stock rallied. A few days later, on December 29th, a potential continuation pivot with bullish options bias. The rally continued. Quickly select multiple expirations. Trade directly from the option chain. Quickly build a spread, then trade. Or select from built-in spread strategies. Chart historical prices of any option, or chart the closing spread values with studies applied, including intraday timeframes shown here with Fibonacci. Click on any bar on the chart to view historical option prices. Closing bid-ask and last trade prices are displayed along with all the Greek values for the selected day. Or select a historical date manually. Dynamic Trend includes real-time Elliott wave-based signals in the direction of the trend, along with target levels. The matrix scanner generates a current list of symbols with Elliott wave turning points in real time. To backtest the purchase of a call, simply drag the replay anchor to your entry bar to view historical profit and loss. Highlight to see the selected option, or click to edit. You can manually edit legs or select the next expiration month. This is historical profit and loss using a call with the February expiration. How would a bull call spread perform compared to the call? Or select any of the built-in strategies. Or how will a straddle on Caterpillar perform if entered 3 days before earnings release? With the advanced risk graph, you can build spreads manually, or select from the list of built-in spreads. View potential profit and loss based on changing time to expiration, or the volatility of all legs at once. Or individually adjust the volatility of each leg. If broker enabled, trade directly from the spread. You can display profit and loss side by side with a chart. You can compare two spreads. Here is a call versus bull call spread. Build various spreads and compare. Once you complete your analysis, click the spread to trade. With our account window, you can group several options positions of the same underlining, regardless of strikes, expirations, calls, or puts. Once grouped, you can close the position or send the position to the risk graph. Notice actual fill prices are used from your positions. Position grouping can include multiple expirations and different strikes of calls or puts. You can determine the net effect on your position by the underlying price changes, adjusting days to expiration, or adjusting volatility. You can see the net effect of theta on your position, delta, or other Greek values. You can also repair your position. For example, you want to be profitable quicker if the underlying prices drop. Here we have achieved that by adding a March 63 put. Your position becomes profitable quicker on any stock price drop, without sacrificing too much of your profit potential on the upside. Identify the repair difference and place the order to repair the position. Let's model an April iron condor on Apple. The top section is where you set your spread. The second section shows your spread's historical value and the profit and loss going forward on the right. The third section represents the underlying price history with the projected price to the right. Currently, it is set to the same stock price through expiration, represented by the blue line. The last section is the implied volatility of each leg of the spread, with the projected volatility to the right. This is set to current volatility till expiration. The two orange lines represents the upper and lower boundaries where the position remains profitable based on selected volatility. What if prices rallied to 189.95 at expiration? This is the resulting profit and loss. What if prices rally to 182.55 on April 1st? What if prices drop to 173.25 on March 22nd? Or drops to 167.50 before expiration, and rallies to close inside the upper-lower boundaries? What is the delta profile? Or the theta profile? What would happen if volatility increases on any selected day? Notice the upper-lower boundaries are recalculated when the volatility changes. Or change volatility for each leg individually on any selected day. Volatility legs are color coordinated with each spread leg. And if you're broker enabled, you can simply click to trade the spread. Assume you expect IBM to rally to 170 by April 5th. Enter these parameters manually or send them directly from the chart. Based on your projections, the software will determine ideal strategies with ideal expirations. Various strategies with potential profit and loss at target, risk, and Greek values are given. Analyze the various strategies and click to trade. The options over-under price study is based on comparing implied versus historical volatility. Underpriced means less than normal option premiums. Group trend shows the collective strength or weakness of all stocks in a group. Signals in the direction of the group trend are generally strong. When volatility is at extreme range levels, there seems to be a tendency to revert to the mean. Volatility at the high range means higher option premiums, which are candidates for credit strategies. The real-time matrix scanner can return stocks with volatilities at high or low range. The TSL strength study above 4 often precedes a price reversal or price consolidation. Signals on a daily time frame provides opportunities for initiating credit spreads. Signals can be applied to intraday charts as well. For intraday trading on stocks or futures, the Elliott wave turning points combined with the TSL levels provide qualified signals in the direction of the strength. You can combine all commercially available option software and still not match the features offered by Dynamic Trend. Valuable analysis is just a few clicks away, whenever you need it, all from one source, enabling you to go from analyzing to placing a trade within seconds. Established in 1989, we at Dynamic Trend are constantly innovating. As our valued customer, you'll have instant access to new features as we develop them. Thank you for watching.